Well, Father, we've both been waiting a long time for this day. And my guess is you're a lot more nervous than I am. But when I saw that the bishop was here, I became a little bit more nervous. I don't usually feel intimidated when I preach, but His Excellency's homily yesterday was truly extraordinary. And the way in which Your Excellency performed the ordination yesterday brought back all sorts of memories for myself. As I was ordained about 31 years ago, and Father Irenaeus about 40 years ago. This past week, I visited two of our elder members of our community. Father Alphonse Micah celebrated 75 years as a married, 75 years of religious life. 75 years of putting up with. You know what I'm saying, Father Joseph? 75 years of anything is a long time. Those of you who have been married understand what I'm saying. And 65 years of priesthood for one of our priests, Father Kelchus. Father Anthony Kelchus celebrated his 50th anniversary 15 years ago, and I thought at that time, gee, I hope that he survives to the end of this celebration, because he looked like he was kind of tired and exhausted by all the activities. And I was happy to see that you didn't get exhausted or tired by the activities. I don't know if you got any sleep last night. I know I wouldn't get too much sleep. I didn't the night before I celebrated my first Mass. And often we hear in the scriptures that after Jesus was with the people for a while, then he retired somewhere quiet to pray. And I think that that's important for a priest to remember. As I'm sure you're keenly aware, there is one thing only important that you're going to do today. Correct? The Holy Mass. The Holy Mass. It's the one thing that's important to each and every one of us here today. You may do 100 different things. Well, if you're a woman, you do 200 different things in a given day, just because it's what's expected of you. But for a priest, and for all of us who are Catholics, there can only be one thing that is truly important, and that's the celebration of the Eucharist. Pius X certainly is known as the Pope of the Eucharist. And Pius X said that it was very important that every Catholic concentrate on doing three things well. First thing, obviously, is celebrating the Mass. The second thing, Joseph?
Preparing in prayer.
Preparing in prayer for the liturgy. The second most important thing that any one of us do. Sure, you've got to pick out your clothes. Yes, you have to brush your teeth, comb your hair. I don't always remember to comb my hair. Yes, there's a lot of other things that you have to do. Most of all, you need to prepare yourself prayerfully to celebrate the Eucharist every time you come to celebrate the Eucharist. And the third thing that Pope Pius X said that you need to do every day,
give thanks to God.
Give thanks to God. Give thanks to God for the opportunity of the Eucharist that we celebrate. Give thanks to God. Yesterday, after I went off to a quiet spot, okay, I locked myself in the rectory bedroom. I went off to a quiet spot. I sincerely spent at least an hour giving thanks to God for having had the opportunity to be present in the ordination. probably was happier about that than I was about my own ordination, because then I was a nervous wreck. You don't know that, but you know. You're not an emotional person like I am. St. John Vianney used to say that the world can survive better without the sun than it can survive without the Mass. The Catechism of the Catholic Church tells us in paragraphs 13, 42, and 43 that the Eucharist is the source and the summit of all that the Church is, and certainly all that a priest is, because a priest is the instrument of the Church. Sometimes we forget that simple truth, the importance of seeing ourselves as part of that immense continuum. I still remember, I think it was in my 3rd year of priesthood, I still remember the day I celebrated a Mass in honor of St. Ignatius, one of the early martyrs of the Church. And I thought to myself as I was celebrating Mass, I am doing now what St. Ignatius did then, what St. Peter did, what St. Paul did. What Christ left us is a memorial for all the ages. And I received the body and blood of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ from my own hands. And suddenly I became profoundly aware of the fact that it was no longer me who was celebrating the Mass, but it was Christ within me that was celebrating the Mass. Just as St. Paul says so clearly, I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. The day will come, maybe it's today, I don't know. You're a little bit more spiritually advanced than I was when I was ordained. Maybe today you'll think to yourself, I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. And as Christ in the world today, each and every one of us by our baptism needs to always be mindful of doing the Father's will in our lives, because everything we do is actually a sign to the world around us. St. John's Gospel talks about the signs, and today's Gospel is about the sign of God's providential care for His people. He takes 5 barley loaves and feeds the thousands, and they see it and they are amazed, because in Christ is the fullness of divinity, the ever-effulgent love of God, our Heavenly Father, who gave us Christ, that believing in Him we might have eternal life. Sometimes what seems so simple and obvious at other times can cause our hearts to expand so that it almost feels like it's going to pop out of our bodies. And I know that you've had that experience at times when you received Holy Communion. I've seen you at prayer many times, and I knew full well that you felt nothing but frustration because you weren't quite where you wanted to be. And now that you are where you wanted to be, because you knew it was not what God wanted you to be, I hope that you will be the very finest priest that you can be. And I am confident that you will be. And you will be a sign to God's people. People will observe you at times when you wish they would go away. At moments when you're doing your best, and at moments when even being adequate seems a little beyond your grasp. You know, I used to tell brides when I did their weddings, it's not a valid Catholic wedding ceremony unless one thing goes wrong. You know, there has to be that certain human dimension to the divine liturgies that we celebrate. And I guess that might be part of the reason why Deacon Joe asked me to be his vesting priest, was precisely because he knew that I would do one thing wrong and put his chasuble on backwards. I was mentioning it to the other priests that I've had the really honor to vest 7 priests, 3 in our own community and 4 diocesan priests. And every single one of them, I put the chasuble on backwards every single time. And so you at least had one flaw. Fortunately, the bishop wasn't involved in that. You were able to slip that little touch of humanity into your ordination service. When we hear in the readings of today's Mass of God providing food for us, it's important that we remember that God provides food for us, much as Jesus talks about the food that others did not know of. The food that fills us up from within inside, the love of God, which calls us to hunger for His presence in our lives even more. Jesus promised the woman at the well that if she knew who she was talking to, she would ask Him for water, and it would well up within her. And that's the Holy Spirit welling up within that woman at the well, welling up in your heart, and occasionally in your eyes as you cry. Welling up precisely because God loves you, not because you're worthy of it. One of the most important things for every priest to keep in mind is that none of us is worthy of our priesthood. And if it depended on our worthiness, I think only the foolish would attempt it. Fortunately, it's not based on our worthiness. It's based on God's infinite mercy for us. And when we in fact sin, we fortunately have our brothers around us to not only encourage us to seek reconciliation with God, but with His church. The sacrament of reconciliation is not just a powerful sacrament for the grave sinners. It's an even more powerful sacrament for those who aspire to holiness and have fallen once or twice, or maybe 1,000 times in 1,000 little ways. Every one of us wounds the heart of Christ by failing in our ability to trust in His providential care for him. In the Catechism, at paragraph 397, there is the discussion of how sin entered the world, because Adam and Eve desired to be like God, but they desired to be like God without God. They desired to be like God without His calling them to be like God. The very first thing that happens when we sin is we lose trust in God's providential care. Brother Joe and I were on the road for 440 days or so. We started out kind of early and we ended kind of late. So the two of us went around preaching on divine mercy. And always the focus was and will always be on Christ who provides for our needs, on Christ who sees us in our brokenness, in our lowliness, in our sinfulness, and lifts us up precisely because we need Him, precisely because we don't turn our backs on Him. We realize that He is the source of every blessing in our lives. You learned that on the knees of your parents as a small baby, and they bounced you up and down and squeezed you tight with much love. The truth of the matter is, you are now called to be a spiritual father, to embrace the world around you, to do it as Christ would do it, with an infinite love, with an infinite hope, with an infinite security, and God's providential care to bring about in your life the same holiness and blessings that you've seen in the lives of those who inspired you. And the priests of your church. God bless you today and every day of your life so that you can continue to be a blessing to each one of us.